How big should you cut your fabric? I've got a super easy way for you to find out. Hey there, I'm Sarah with the Notorious needle, and I want to empower you to break the rules of conventional cross stitch so you can stitch whatever the f you want. I created a super easy calculator for you to figure out how big to cut your cross stitch fabric. So I am filming in sunny South Florida, and we are experiencing one of our daily afternoon thunderstorms. Sorry about the sound of the rain or any thunder you might hear. Or if the dog goes crazy. She barks at everything. So if you go to notoriousneedle.com/cross stitch calculator, that will take you to this page. The only difference is you won't have this bar up here because I am signed in. Let's take for instance the pattern social distance is my superpower. That pattern is 110 stitches wide by 65 stitches high. Most patterns will have the height and width printed on the first page or maybe the last page, and if not, you can always count by 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 until you get to the end from top to bottom and left to right. So my pattern is 65 stitches high by 110 stitches wide. And let's say I want to stitch it on 14 count and I am stitching over 1. There we go. Now after making all of those choices, you just hit calculate. So by my count, you should use 10.6 inches high and 13.9 stitches wide. Further down, I explain how I came to that calculation. What's important for you to know is that this already includes 3 inches on all 4 sides of extra fabric so you can frame it. If you're working on a large project over 200 stitches, my calculator automatically includes 5 inches of extra fabric on all 4 sides for framing. For example, if your pattern is 250 stitches wide by 250 stitches high by 300 stitches wide, and let's say you're stitching on, we're going to go with 32 counts over 2, my calculator estimates that you would make it 25.6 inches high by 28.8 inches wide. You can read on further down to understand how I came to that calculation, and I give you a couple of examples. That's notoriousneedle.com/cross stitch calculator. I hope that makes it super easy for you to calculate how much fabric you need for your next cross stitch project. If you've never seen one of my videos before, go ahead and subscribe so you never miss a cross stitch tutorial. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend so that they can get in on the stitchy goodness. Stitch on. 300 stitches. Told ya. Ooh, yes I can.